Today I'm playing Lumber Tycoon 2, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting enough money to get the big sawmill, the Sawmax LT2 Basically, it's a Sawmax 2, but it's a lot bigger. Can handle 18 length logs. Very good. So I basically have just loaded in, and today I'm going to be getting lava wood, as you might have seen with my fire axe. My base has changed a lot from the other videos. I've done big remodels with the shop and a ton of fireworks over there also. Still have the quads up. Oh, and I also have a lot more items. This is where the new sawmill's gonna go, because this is my main operation. It's a semi-automatic chop saw. So basically what you do is, if you step on the pressure plate, that thing goes. Once it's done cutting, you just let it go, and it should trigger that to let the wood go through, and it'll stay. This is basically just, if I don't want to use that, if I just want to like chop one of these, I like having that on and having that off, because I don't use. This is a new system thing. I'll show you this later. But right now, we got some lava wood to get. So how I do it. Oh, and by the way, I am in a a private server. So I'm playing solo. But how I get lava wood is I drive a truck up there. Kinda slow. Yeah, but I'll drive a big truck up there, kill myself to where I spawn back at my base, pick up my axe, get in the little truck, and head on up there. Then I'll drop the wood and stuff. This is some pretty good music if the truck wasn't blaring. The one thing I don't like about these trucks is that it's a front wheel drive. It would be better if it was all wheel, at least, or I don't know that. I would think this truck, since you're paying $19K to get it, I think it should be all wheel, because it's a big truck and gotta get it around. Looks like there's some lava wood. Basically, I just park the truck here, get out, kill myself, respawn back here, go find where I put my lava axe, put it back in the first slot. You know, I think what would be nice in this game, but it would probably take a good amount of scripting, is to have it to where your axe automatically goes in the first slot if you don't have an axe in it, instead of like having the blueprints be in the first slot, then switching it around. Well, what would be nice is if the blueprints are in this one spot, you pick up your axe, and it automatically goes in the first spot. Probably take a little bit more scripts and work and stuff, but would be nice. So back up to the top, and this time I go fully up. So right now I need 86k, 36 more, and I usually make 30k off of 3 truck deliveries. So yeah, today I'm kind of mad about it still, but I was playing and something lagged horribly, and it kicked me out of the game. So I was very sad about that. I had a truck full of wood, taking it back to my sawmill from the volcano, and it kicked me out and said the game shut down. Are you serious? Well, now I am dead. Wow. That was amazing. Well, guess I'm gonna retry. But I think this time I'm going to stop the recording or pause it. Oh, and I need another axe. So here's how I get into this building. So you have to be whitelisted to get in. This is just axe storage, random thing storage, so now I have another axe. Then how you get out is you click that. That's auto open, and then you shut it, and shut that door, and then make it to where no one else get in by turning that off. So I'm gonna pause the video until I get back up. Hopefully it's only one try to get back up, because it does lag the computer a little bit. Okay, so we'll see when I'm at the top. Okay guys, I'm back at the top. Lost a decent amount of health. I had to wait a couple minutes for the boulders to despawn. So that was a little bit. But basically, how I farm lava wood is I just shove it down. Then it's not really supposed to go off the cliff, but that one did. Great. Guess I'll just take this one. Depending on how long this is, I may have to cut it into videos or whatever. Because recording time isn't very good. I mean, uploading time. Let's hope that makes it. Yep. So, how I do it is I basically just take maybe 2 or 3 trees, but these are pretty big, so I'm going to take 2 and throw them down there. Once they're down there, chop them up, mill them, come back to the volcano, basically do it again. And maybe one more tree. This one's kind of small. No, whatever. But it's very simple to get lava wood. This is why I like it. The only wood I ever go on a big farming spree is lava wood. Because it's the easiest to get most money. Like, you can go with what is it, gold wood or zombie wood or whatever. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, you can, that's not really worth it. But you can go with all the other woods and pretty much make less money, but you have to get the... You can go with other words, but it would take more time. And most likely give you less money. Unless you got a lot. Wow. The chopping sound has been redone. It's more like a lower pitch or muffled. It's not how the actual chop used to sound. It's muffled. Whatever. Yeah, this is basically what I do to get lava wood. Decent FPS. Surprised. Oh, great. Now, really, if you're first starting out in the game, once you get even the fair sawmill, you can get lava wood, but you just gotta get smaller pieces. But if you get the Sawmax one, you can go for lava wood, but I don't really recommend getting it because it's kind of a waste of money. If you're just starting out, because okay, you got the Sawmax one for 11,000, but if you go 4 more thousand, you can get the Sawmax 2, which is a lot better. So it's kind of like, okay then, what should I go with? I say the Sawmax 2 would be a lot better. This is very slow. Yeah. So I've also heard that you can make palm bridges now, which is basically just a whole bunch of doors, and you put in a straight line and you can get to the palm wood. Although that would kind of be it wouldn't be a very good way to make money, because you have to walk on this bridge and you can only take a little back, but then you have to invest a decent amount of money, unless you already have a sawmill, the axe, and glass door, and you kind of almost have to have the max a property allowed. So I don't know. I wouldn't say it's really worth it. Or what you do is you and your friend go together and make one on like your base or his base or her base, whatever, and you just have times where you go and get wood, because 2 people doing it instead of 1 is better, and blah blah blah. Like, this is one of the games, Lumber Tycoon 2, that has brought me back into it. Because there'll be times where I'll just stop playing, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, I want to go play now. And then I go through my games list and stuff, and I say, let's go back to here. And then I go on this crazy rampage of doing stuff. because there's new items added, and really you cannot, there is no limit. Like on some of the other games, there's like leveling systems and whatever, but on this there's no limit. Except maybe the save slot size, but there's really no limit on what you can do. What? Okay then. Never had that happen before. Of course, it's just not gonna go through because it's too big. This is why I want the large one, so I don't have to suffer with this. So, this is what I do. Oh my god. Good. Whatever. Just chop it. But yeah, this game, like, there's no stop of what you are able to do in it. You can go build a big city if you really wanted to. It would be kind of hard, but you could. Or you could go make a gigantic castle, I guess. Or just build a gigantic wall around your base and say, haha, no one can get in. I have a gigantic wall. Then you just get some automatic door opener thing. And you can just go at it, I guess. That's just big long straight thing of wood. So now I'm gonna back up and get what I left and bring it and go sell it. You know, I do have to say, Defaultio did a really good job of making this game, because think about it. You have to script in a way to have your bases load in and save and whatever. You have to make the store plot thing so you can actually have bigger plots. You have to make it so you can chop wood, drive trucks. It must have took forever, really. And then you got the ferry that you gotta script in, and all the shops. You gotta take it and put it on there. All kinds of stuff there. Got another tree. Although, you know what I wish there was one thing in the game? Is a way to combine planks. Because you just got all these little tiny planks that are sitting around. Like, there's really no use for them if you have a big thing to fill. And it'd be nice just to have like a machine that would just combine all these things. And just, yeah, so you could just combine all the planks and have them into one. This is like one of the only games that you can just sit down and play, and It's one of the games that you could just sit down, play, and just enjoy it, because some of the other games, there's people killing you and kind of stuff, like Phantom Forces, or there's your competition and whatever. But this game, you can just sit down, play it for a while, and if you want to, you can log off and then just leave and come back, whatever. You don't have to worry about your base not saving or someone killing you while you're offline or whatever. Although the one thing is that the wood like this doesn't save, so you really gotta get it all done before you log off. But if you're doing something on your base, you just want to say, oh, I'm gonna go log off now, it all saves, and you don't gotta worry about things disappearing most of the time. Taking back the wood to my mill so I can mill it up. I don't really think I'm going to be able to get to 86k money to be able to buy it in this video, because we are already 22 minutes in, so I probably will have to either split this in 2 parts or just do it off camera. One of the two. So thinking about the future, I think I'm going to be doing more videos, since I found a video editor, as you saw in I think yesterday's video. I just mentioned it for a little bit, and I also got a new intro. So I will probably be uploading more and just having fun, I guess. The one thing I wish, well, another thing, is trucks would go faster. That'd be fun. You could just zip along, have them go real fast. And then you can just, I don't know, you can get places quicker. Why doesn't the road connect? That's what I wonder. Why doesn't you just have the road connect instead of just ending randomly and you gotta, and then you drive in the grass and then you pretty much go to road again, or somewhat of a road. Oh, that's beautiful. Everything disappeared. Dun. There we go. Parking. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wanted this to happen. If I can, I'll pray. Move some of this. I think it's funny how it just keeps pushing it along and pushing it. And then what will eventually happen is it'll go over top. Why is this going? I'm just gonna chop it by. It's not worth it. Oh, looks like one of my friends joined. Oh, looks like two of them joined. Great. Caps lock. Sad. Caps. I'll be back. Discord stuff, messaging stuff, I don't know. Wow, he doesn't have a lot of money. He used to have over like 100K, I think. Don't know what these guys are doing. Oh, there he is. There's one. Don't know where the other one is. That probably won't fit. Whatever, I'll try it. Oh, still got a piece of this over here. Oh, it did. Oh. Great. Oh, amazing. Even better. And everything's probably gonna fly over here because that's what it usually does. I wonder what does he want. Everything's backed up. Great. Probably should have a longer conveyor, but I don't really care at the moment. Oh, what axe does he want? Okay. Got an axe sale. Gotta activate my secure sequences of doors. Okay. Disarmable thing. Okay. So he didn't send the money yet. until money has been sent. How I do things is when people are sending is I just wait until they send it, and I see if it goes to the right person. Okay. Whitelist them. Should pick it up. Unwhitelist. That's how I do my X sales. Now time to go back to what I was doing. That's probably going to be too big, but whatever. I have many. I collect them. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Oh, wood's coming in. Must have been a lot backed up. I think after I get this milled, I'm going to end the video. For right now, part 2 should be coming out, where I actually sell the wood and see if I have enough. Actually, no, I'm not ending it. Because if I'm just going to sell the wood, might as well not end. I've gone this far, I will go farther. Although I might split this up in 2 videos, depends. How much time? 31 minutes. Wonder how that's gonna go with YouTube upload time. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna do a cut until I have the wood sold, and then I'll do the outro. So see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I'm back. So I'm now selling the last load, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough. It's kind of sad that I won't have enough. After all that. If I only just had that one last tree that I chopped down, and then I said it's not worth it. I could have probably had enough, but we'll see. If it comes down like close, if I actually get the 10k from this, if I actually get 10k, I probably will just go chop down the tree and start putting it in here. Just get the oaks, get the tiny oak trees and just start putting them in here, just so I have enough. So I'm gonna see the big reveal. Oh, that was 2k right there, but not enough. Dang it. Very sad. But video is kind of getting long, so I think I'm gonna cut it here. No, I'm gonna keep it going for a little bit. Just chop down some of these and see if I can just get enough. So, see you guys in a minute. So, okay guys, I've kind of given up on getting money because it'll take a good amount. So what I'm going to do is I'll get the money, come back in another video where I buy it and get it set up. So, this is the end. Bye. See you later. So okay guys, I'm back. Yeah, just a little thing. So, my friends wanted some eyes. They bought it for 7k, I guess. So, I finally have enough now, and some extra. So now I'm going to buy it, and that's pretty much what this little part is going to be. Just me buying it. It should work. If we don't have any sad. Yes, I would. The biggest purchase of my life from a shop. I now have the Sawmax 02 basically the larger version of the Sawmax. So, the next video, to probably either be base door or be setting my base. So, bye now. For real. Bye.